What's up, everybody? Welcome to BzG Plays Shovel Knight. My name is Barrett. It's all me today. Just me. This entire week, actually. Just doing sort of a one-off week. I've been trying, for Let's Plays, I've been trying to maybe do, like, newer games, or like, series, anticipating for games. Like, we've been doing Uncharted to lead up to Uncharted 4. We've been taking a break from Uncharted because Uncharted 4 got delayed, and we want those Let's Plays we want the Let's Plays for Uncharted 3 to go up, like, right before 4 comes out. So, just, letting you know that this week, we're gonna play some Shovel Knight. Next week, I'm actually gonna be playing some, Ratchet and Clank with Henry, which will be really fun. I'm really excited to play Ratchet and Clank, but I'm also really excited to play Shovel Knight. And then after that, Henry and I will be diving into Uncharted 3 after Ratchet and Clank. So yeah, just to give you some tabs on Let's Plays right now, because I know, like, during the Uncharted 1 and 2 Let's Play series, I was talking about, yeah, we're going to do Uncharted 3 right away, and then we took a break, so. Oh, what should I name my character today? Let's see. Oh god, no, didn't mean to go all the way back there. Butts, boobs. I should probably name this third one something also obscene. And I sort of want to keep it with the B as well. Got a theme of obscenities and obscene words starting with the word, letter B. Boners. There we go. Yep. I've got it. Oh, no, not Bowers. Fucked that up. I fucked it up, guys. Fuck. Whatever. No, we gotta do it right. Or let's delete this. Yes. I know, this is very riveting gameplay for you guys. I gotta get it right, though. Boners. There we go. I know how to spell. I'm a fucking adult. Yeah, we did a Let's Play of Shovel Knight once, and this was the very third Let's Play that we had done of, it was before we really knew how to do anything. It was back when we recorded, cameras on ourselves as well, and it was before we really had, like, the intro videos that the intros that I do for our Let's Plays now. Very early stages of our Let's Plays, but since then we've obviously stopped doing face cam, which I like. It gives me sort of a natural, it makes me feel a little more natural and more reactionary to the video game, and have me focus on the video game itself rather than have to worry about, oh, I gotta look at this camera and entertain the camera people, because I'm usually boring looking while I play video games. So yeah, right here we're learning about Shovel Knight's past. And this is a great fucking game, and I'm glad that, like, I was sort of having trouble. I was thinking of actually playing Zombie, which is a free PlayStation Plus game this month. I was thinking of doing that because I thought Ricky was gonna come over, but Ricky's feeling a little under the weather. And we'll do Let's Plays of Zombie at one point, but I want that to be with someone, because I think that would be a funny series with myself and someone else. So I figured I'd pick a game that I'm really confident at just sort of playing through and being able to get through it pretty fast. I don't know how far I'm going to get through just this week, because our Let's Plays are shorter due to, you know, just sort of a little bit of myself and some other people who also watch our Let's Plays, saying, like, oh, you guys should probably do shorter Let's Plays, because the long ones are a little boring. You guys aren't that interesting to listen to for a full fucking hour every day. So, yeah, I don't know how far I'm gonna get today, but I'm excited. I have not played Shovel Knight in quite some time. And, of course, if you don't know Shovel Knight, I highly recommend you pick it up. If you have a PS4, if you have a Wii U or a 3DS, I think it's also out on PC, like, pick it up. It was Henry's Game of the Year, I think, for 2014. I think it was the year it was originally released. He really loves this game, and I do too. Like I've said on other shows, I sort of fell out of video games and whatnot, and 2014 was like one of the years where it really started to pick back up for me, but I still was not as hardcore of a gamer where I knew what Shovel Knight was. So, but I finally picked it up. I think the original Let's Play that we did was actually me playing the game for the first time. And so I finally, obviously, picked it up when it was available on the PS4, which I think is a great platform. It might also be out on Vita. I don't know. Does anybody know? Does anybody really care about the Vita anymore? Besides Colin Moriarty and Greg Miller? Who knows? No, I kid. I know there's still people who love the Vita. But if it's available on the Vita, I'm sure this is like sort of I really like old school feeling games, sort of like this sort of pixelated, or not pixelated, but sort of this classic feel of a video game on handhelds. Like I've been debating on whether or not to get Ocarina of Time for my 2DS, just because, and I already have it for the Wii U, but there's just something about older games that I like playing them on handheld. So really, I think my highest suggestion would be if you have a Vita, and if this is available on Vita, and if you have a 2DS or a 3DS, I highly recommend getting Shovel Knight there. But I think it plays well on the PS4. I really enjoy it, and it's good. It's a good game for Let's Plays, I would say. So this is sort of just the tutorial level, you know, 1-1. Mario World stage 1-1. But yeah, this takes a lot. Also, I'm just going to talk about, like, I'm going to assume that if you're watching this, you might not know a lot about Shovel Knight. So if you don't know a lot, Shovel Knight is sort of like a love letter to older style, like 16-bit games. Very reminiscent of like Super Nintendo games, and it actually takes a lot of like it's like a greatest hits, I would say. It's the greatest hits of like old school 16-bit games on the Super Nintendo. Much like this downward sort of attack is very inspired by, even though the creator says that's not where he gets it from, but I think it's a little obvious. This is inspired by DuckTales, which I did a Let's Play series of, which you can check out, and I slowly just go insane. So yeah, it has like elements of that, and also we'll get into like the map at one point that's very reminiscent of Super Mario Brothers 3, where that's the first Super Mario's game that has a world map. Ah, shit. Probably should have kept that dragon there so it would be easier for me to get over here, but I still did it. Just like a lot of really cool homages to 16-bit games. But it doesn't like... But I think it's sort of like it survives on its own. I don't think, like, they're just subtle homages, you know? It's not like it relies too heavily on like, oh, remember this like cool mechanic or whatever. I think it's still like a really great game on its own. It does two things at once. It like does the love letter, but also can focus on itself, and it's really awesome. Secret right here. Oh god, should have seen that coming. I did see it coming, but I'm just a fucking idiot. Got a little carrot. Yeah, I would love to do more Let's Plays of like modern video games that have like a classic feel to them. I want to figure out oh shit, alright, fuck you. I want to figure out if I can do maybe a Let's Play series of Undertale at one point. I think that would be pretty fun. Is he gonna swoop down? I feel like some of them swoop down. No, I think that's later in the game. Because Undertale is another like great one of like it's a modern video game, but pays a lot of homage to very old school RPG like games. Ah, fuck. I'm still doing good on health though. It's no big deal. So yeah. Oh shit. Oh god damn it. I thought I had like one more hit on him that I could like use to jump, but guess not. It's all right. We didn't start too far back. So yeah, this is a cool little thing of like every time you die, you don't immediately, like in a lot of like old school games, like if you die, you're sort of fucked and you lose a lot of the shit that you had when you die. But this lets you recover what you lost. And the cool thing about it is, but it's not like all forgiving, you know. Oh, but I lost all of the treasures that he originally would have given me. That sucks. The more you die, like obviously the more you lose. Like you only get that one try. Like if I had died again there, oh shit, like right here, I died again. If I had died before I recovered that treasure is like forever lost, and then I have to go back again and try to recover this treasure. I don't know why I'm sucking so hard today. It like I don't want to give the excuse like, oh, I haven't played it so long, because it's not that hard of like of a game. So I don't know. I might just be in a funk today. Now, can I just go on forward? I can. All right. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that again. All right. All right. Cool. So it's a very forgiving game, but it's not all forgiving. Yeah, like I'm sort of in the same boat of Colin Moriarty. Like a lot of people call this game like really hard, and yes, I am playing this on sort of just like the regular mode. But people are saying like even though the regular mode is like super hard, and I don't really think it is. I think definitely the way the game plays takes a little bit to get used to, especially because this is an homage to the older styled game, so it has more of a gameplay like feel of older style games. So I think the transition from the games that we're used to playing, like Star Wars Battlefront or like Call of Duty or Uncharted, the way those games play, and then like playing those all the time and then transitioning into a game like this, I definitely understand that it's going to take some time to get used to again. But I don't necessarily think this game is hard. I mean, as you can see, like in our very first Let's Play of this, which was ages ago, I was having some like difficulty, like sort of getting a feel for the controls. But once you get the feel for it, it's pretty easy. All right, we got Black Knight right here. I knew you'd show your face sooner or later, the cerulean coward. Turn back, Shovel Knight. There's nothing here for you anymore. Stand aside, Black Knight. I have no quarrel with you. I must return to the Tower of Fate. Your time away has dulled your senses, can't you see? This entire valley has been conquered by the Enchantress, and her invincible knights of the Order of No Quarter stand between you and the tower. But none of that matters, because anyone after the Enchantress has to go through me. Steal thy shovel. Ha 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 ha. So yeah, Black Knight is sort of like your warm-up boss. I'm sucking ass at fighting him right now, but I'm gonna take the opportunity of him laughing to sort of try to get the upper hand again. Fuck. But he seems like throughout this game, he seems sort of just like a silly boss, which he is. He totally is. But he's also got some really interesting story later on in the game, which I really love. That like he could have just simply been a very simple like throwaway boss fight, but they added something more to him later. And I don't want to ruin it, just in case you wait, what? I got a trophy? You're fired. I've played through the game before, so finish off the Black Knight with a reflected shot. Okay, cool. I'm down with that. And then, I don't know if it's going to do it right now, but after every level, you go into a sleep. And there, every once in a while, it is going to do it now. Every once in a while, not every time, every once in a while, you get these dream sequences, and you have to rescue Shield Knight while also fighting off villains. I guess not in this first one, because they're just trying to introduce you to the concept of the dream sequence. But in later ones, it's like all of these villains are trying to fight you, and you also like gotta fight them before she comes into the screen, and then you gotta try to catch her. I don't know if it like affects anything in later on in the story, but I still find them fun. Well, anyway, that was our Let's Play today. I'll see you next time for some more motherfucking Shovel Knight tomorrow. Remember, our Let's Plays go up every weekday at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. This was a fun time I had with you guys. I guess I have to... But anyways, like I was saying earlier, Super Mario Brothers 3, very reminiscent of that, of the map. But anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me. And until next time, have a great day full of all really, really great 16-bit like games, much like Shovel Knight. Thank you.